The James Webb Space Telescope has just supplied us with an unbelievably sharp picture of Proxima b, an Earth-like exoplanet positioned proper in our cosmic outdoor. And right here's the twist. Proxima b should potentially be inhabited, however for a few unknown reason whoever or something is residing there isn't responding to our radio signals. Exoplanets, the once fascinating worlds that exist past our sun device, are as awe-inspiring as they may be mysterious. We've discovered loads of these remote planets. However, in spite of all of our technological improvements, we nonetheless can't observe them up close or speak with them in any meaningful manner. Our efforts to attain out have, so far, been met with silence. For years, we've been uncovering an increasing number of Earth-like exoplanets. Lots of that can harbor life. Yet, notwithstanding a majority of these great findings, we continue to be stumped with the aid of one fundamental query. Are we certainly by myself inside the universe? Or is there insensible civilization accessible looking ahead to us to make touch? Just beyond our reach lies the Proxima Centauri device, home to Proxima b, a planet so strikingly just like Earth that it has captured the attention of scientists and area lovers alike. We've tried reaching out to Proxima b. However, thus far, our radio indicators have gone unanswered. So what's next? How do we retain our search for extraterrestrial lifestyles? Well, humanity did what it does high quality. We built the most superior telescope ever created, the James Webb Space Telescope. With a remarkable fee tag of $11 billion, this modern space observatory is equipped with groundbreaking era designed to answer questions which have long baffled scientists. It's our key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe, and it's already handing over amazing results. Thanks to Webb's superior instruments, we're gaining a clearer, more exact information of what's going on with Proxima b. Does it have water on its floor? Does it possess an atmosphere? And could or not its home to life, in all likelihood even sensible existence, simply inside our cosmic neighborhood? Imagine this. An alien civilization residing right in our galactic community, and we didn't even understand it. In 2016, researchers have been greatly surprised by the invention of Proxima b, an Earth-like planet in our neighboring superstar Gadget. A crew led by way of scientist Guillaume Anglade made this high-quality discovery, and Proxima b Speedy became a warm subject matter in the scientific network. Located simply 4.24 light-years away, Proxima b is the nearest recognized exoplanet to Earth, earning its place in the media as a tremendous Earth. When it changed into first found, it becomes celebrated as a groundbreaking fulfillment that sparked imaginations worldwide. What made Proxima b so captivating? For one, it's remarkably much like Earth. With a mass 1.17 instances that of Earth, it orbits within its celebrity's livable quarter, the correct region where liquid water should doubtlessly exist. And its surface temperature is around -39°C, which, even as cold, isn't necessarily a barrier to lifestyles. The discovery became more than only a scientific breakthrough. It ignited excitement amongst area fans, alien hunters, and dreamers everywhere. Proxima b become the talk of the media. Could there be existence right round the corner to us? Could it were there all alongside, just beyond our attain? The hypothesis was enormous. SETI, the business enterprise committed to looking for indicators from extraterrestrial civilizations, immediately turned its consciousness to Proxima b. Soon after, they dispatched their first radio transmissions, hoping for a reaction. But despite all of our tries, we've got but to acquire a solution. However, because the preliminary exhilaration started to fade, new studies emerged, elevating questions about what's without a doubt happening with Proxima b. Are we leaping to conclusions about the possibility of existence there? The thriller of Proxima b is far from solved, and there's nevertheless lots greater to discover about this interesting exoplanet. Recent research have revealed that Proxima b has a sure orbit. That means the planet has both a day facet and a night aspect. The day side may be too hot for life, at the same time as the night aspect will be too cold. However, researchers have recognized a transition sector, doubtlessly spanning thousands of kilometers, in which existence may want to exist. This zone has stored hopes of habitability alive. But then came a record that stirred UFO enthusiasts and alien advocates alike. Scientists located an excessive solar flare emitted from Proxima Centauri in the direction of its closest planet. If Proxima b has an environment, it may be at chance from these powerful sun winds. Since this mass ejection from Proxima Centauri wasn't a one-time event, it's believed that Proxima b is regularly bombarded by way of risky solar winds, which may additionally make the chances of lifestyles or a sophisticated civilization less likely. Proxima b orbits its famous person very intently, completing one complete orbit in about 11.2 Earth days. It remains inside the livable sector theoretically because Proxima Centauri is a faint famous person. Despite its low luminosity, the particle winds from this celebrity are nevertheless unsafe. Proxima Centauri, the nearest star to our Sun, belongs to the class of purple dwarf stars or M-type stars. Red dwarfs are a great deal dimmer than our Sun. For example, Proxima Centauri has only approximately 0.0015 times the brightness of the Sun, and its floor temperature is approximately 3042 Kelvin. Despite its faintness, Proxima Centauri is an energetic superstar, often emitting sun flares and strong solar winds that would have an impact on its planets. In the Proxima Centauri machine, there are even greater fascinating planets. Researchers have observed evidence of another rocky planet similar to Proxima b, as well as traces of at the least other planets that could resemble Jupiter or maybe Neptune. The Proxima Centauri machine has captured the interest of researchers because it is part of the bigger Alpha Centauri gadget, which contains 3 stars. Alpha Centauri A is much like our Sun, Alpha Centauri B is slightly smaller, and Proxima Centauri is a purple dwarf. Alpha Centauri A and B possibly fashioned from the identical dust cloud, whilst Proxima Centauri would possibly have formed someplace else and changed into captured by the gravity of the alternative stars. While there may be no evidence of exoplanets across the 2 larger stars, there's lots of proof of planets orbiting Proxima Centauri. The James Webb Space Telescope's talents are actually awe-inspiring. With its current technology, we are able to discover light from distant alien worlds, bringing us closer to the opportunity of discovering quite superior civilizations beyond our Sun system. Equipped with the MIRI spectrometer, the JWST can distinguish synthetic mild sources, like metropolis lights, airports, or industrial areas, from natural light resources. This way that, in idea, it is able to locate signs of human-like activity on distant planets. Instruments such as NIRCam and NIRSpec are designed to examine the environments of some distance-off worlds, trying to find symptoms of water. Webb's 18 honeycomb-fashioned, gold-covered mirrors enable it to peer deeper into space than any preceding telescope, presenting us with the clearest photo of Proxima b ever captured. Once the statistics is fully analyzed, we'll understand for certain whether or not Proxima b has water and surroundings or any symptoms of biomarkers, compounds like oxygen, methane, and carbon dioxide that suggest the presence of existence. Researchers are also running on Destiny technology that can allow us to detect simple organisms, like unicellular lifestyles on distant planets. What if Proxima b without a doubt has oceans? How would that growth the chances of life existing there? And perhaps even greater thrilling, could smart life thrive on Proxima b? Even the invention of simple lifestyles, consisting of algae or plankton, might be a monumental scientific success. Still, the dream stays that we would at some point make contact with a civilization like our personal. SETI continues to discover the opportunity of first touch. Although our radio signals to Proxima b haven't begun to be responded, SETI remains constructive that the Proxima Centauri machine ought to harbor shrewd existence, much like our own. The radio message sent in 2016 took until 2020 to attain the megastar machine, and due to the fact Proxima Centauri is simply over 4 mild years away, any respond might take at least every other 4 years. For now, we are able to push aside the opportunity of a response, but there's one big query. Are the beings on Proxima b even capable of receiving radio signals from area? We nonetheless don't understand if superior civilizations exist there, or if the planet is home to handiest less difficult lifestyles paperwork that might not be familiar with radio technology. Billionaire Yuri Milner is teaming up with SETI to increase tiny probes with a view to journey closer to Proxima Centauri at almost the speed of light within the coming years. These small spacecraft, measuring only a few centimeters,